Hello my friends, welcome. My name is Dana and today I'm going to be talking about these beautiful spirit guide paintings. I'm going to be explaining the process, the magic of them, and what you can expect from commissioning a spirit guide or higher self painting. The first thing I like to talk about, which a lot of people ask me, is how do the visions work? How do the guides work? Do you see them? What is that process? So the process that I use is very, very special and profound to me. I dive in with my clients into a deep hour-and-a-half visual guided meditation. And I am essentially serving as a guide, an interviewer. I am prompting questions. So questions like, as your guide approaches and you look to their face, what do you see? When you look into their eyes, what color are their eyes? When you look down their body, what robes do you see or feel? And while in this very deep, meditative, almost hypnotic state, my clients are able to tap into the spiritual realms. They're able to clearly see and visualize their guides, their higher selves, whatever being that they're wanting to connect to. And I am essentially a fly on the wall, observing this process, taking notes on the process. And then when I come out of the meditation, I paint the guide that came through for you during the meditation. So this process is very magical, very special. While we're in the meditation, your guides always have healing for you, insights for you. So as well as diving into the deep session to meet the guides, we actually do healing work with the guides. So it's what I call shamanic energy healing. So this can have to do with your guides assisting you in releasing your blocks, releasing trauma, stepping more fully into who you are, stepping into your path. So these paintings are just so magical and so special for me. Ever since I started offering these paintings, I have had so many clients who have had the most profound experiences. People who had never been able to visualize what their guides look like were then able to clearly see, feel, and understand the nature of their guides after the meditation. And that's kind of just where the magic begins, because after we dive into the meditation together and I sort of psychically or spiritually, I guess you could call it, interview you, help you to see the guide so that I can see your guide. I come out of the meditation with you and then I paint the guide. So this beautiful being, for example, my client and I dove in very deep. She has a beautiful Native American Navajo ancestry and lineage. And so the guide that she saw was this beautiful woman with bright green eyes and an eagle feather headband. She saw peacock feathers coming down in front of the hair and diamond frequencies coming out from the hands. So this is just one example of the magic that can happen with these paintings. I'm gonna grab another one actually. So this one, this beauty that I just finished as well, is a painting for a client who is training to be a doula. So when we dropped into the meditation together, this is a higher self painting. My beautiful client was able to see this woman who had this gold bra with mermaid, like a mermaid fin going down. She was pregnant with, this beautiful life-giving energy. She had a crown on. She was holding this staff with water and flames on the top. So I just wanted to show you guys a couple of examples, because these beautiful paintings, they get so creative, because just as our guides are so beautiful and layered and intricate, that's how these paintings turn out, because these are truly from your experience of your guide that I'm simply there to help you see. So moving on, so what do you get out of this process? So other than diving into a deep shamanic energy healing meditation with myself, where you meet your guide, you get to know the guide, you have a deep healing experience with the guide. You also get this beautiful painting. The base size is 18 by 24, so just this size that you see next to me. The painting is also encrypted with light codes or light language. So you may notice all of these kind of scribbly looking swirls and patterns all over the painting. So what those are light language activations, light codes. So you may have heard in the spiritual community people talking about verbal light language channeling. This is essentially light language channeled into writing. And so to break that down even further, what this means is these codes and symbols are holding high fifth dimensional frequencies. And so the fifth dimensional energies and frequencies step into the physical plane, are manifested into the symbols. And so these symbols are actually charged with a high frequency energy. So they function as a healing portal. When you're standing in front of the painting, just like a crystal, the light code frequencies will radiate a healing energy, a healing auric field that is able to align your energy, your DNA with fifth dimensional consciousness, similar to a crystal, to help you truly elevate your energy, connect with your guides, connect with them at the frequency that they exist at. So you get your beautiful painting with your guide. All of my paintings I do realistically in oil paints. I'm classically trained, so I'm able to realistically depict the beings that we see together. Light code activations. So much magic. The meditation, and you guys are also going to have the opportunity to be a part of a Facebook community, a private Facebook community that is for you and the 10 other people who are diving into this beautiful journey to see their guides, to have a deeper experience with their guides, and to learn what their guides look like in the physical and have a painting of the guide to connect to every day. So you get access to the private Facebook community where I will be posting updates about maybe something profound that happened in a session. We can get into discussions about guides. So you're getting a community as well. I am truly so passionate about bringing these beautiful guides to you, bringing their healing into your life, and allowing these guides to manifest physically and tangibly into a painting, because I have seen and experienced firsthand the magic that can unfold when we're able to connect with our guides. So these paintings are an opportunity for you to connect deeply with your spirit guides or your higher self, and be able to have a physical representation of them hanging on your wall. So these paintings really serve as more of a charging portal, a spiritual grounding center. Rather than just a painting or a stationary object, they have a presence, they have an energy, and they have incredibly high healing potential. So the last thing that I wanted to mention that you guys are going to be getting as part of this process is I am lucky enough to live in Sedona, Arizona, which is home to some of the most powerful energy vortexes on the planet. So with each painting that I finish, I take the painting out to a Sedona Red Rock vortex site, and I Reiki and energy charge this painting so that the earth pigments, the minerals in the paint, similar again to crystals, are charged with Sedona vortex healing energy and also Reiki energy. So when you stand in front of this painting, you're connecting with your beautiful guide and receiving their healing gifts and their healing guidance. You're getting your energy charged and activated from the light code frequencies. And you're also absorbing the auric field of the minerals that have been charged with the Reiki healing energy and the Sedona vortex energy. So if this is resonating with you, click the apply now button to hop on a free 30-minute call with me where we can just talk face to face, and I can hear more about your journey and what led you to this type of work, your interest. And I will mention that I only have 10 spaces available until the fall of this year. So these 10 people are really going to be diving into this deep healing experience together. Now, these spaces will go very quickly. So if you are interested and don't want to have to wait until potentially next year to receive a painting like this, sign up for a call with me and we will get the process started. Thank you so much. So much love to you. I'm so excited to be offering another round of these paintings, and I will see you on the call.